Sam, congratulations, 1-0 at the end. Should it have been more?
Yeah, I think so, yeah, if I'm being honest. We had a few good chances at the end. I thought we could have done better with them. Perhaps kept our composure a bit more, but we created some good chances, and I think ultimately, yeah, it should have been a few more. But we'll take the one if it means 3 points.
We said in commentary, we felt that you really grew into the game after not the greatest first half. You were struggling a bit to get to the pace of the game. Was that the pressure of playing against your old club? Do you think?
Not necessarily. I think I've not really played right wing in my career, so
right.
It's a new position for me. One that I'm actually enjoying, but it's an education. I'm still learning it, so it took me a while. It did take me a while to get into it, but then once I grew into it, I felt I had an impact on the game, and created a few chances at the end. And like I said, I thought we could have won by more. But
well, second half, I mean, your impact on the game was tremendous, and creating some great opportunities for the Hatters, and you must have enjoyed the second half. I
did. I think I got a lot more of the ball and sort of licence to run at the full-back, and Jim obviously shouting on, telling me to get the full-back and have confidence in my own abilities. And I thought as a team we gelled a lot more in the second half, and we sort of connected more, and we started picking up the second and third balls, and we sort of took it to them a bit more, and we created a lot of chances. And like I say, we should have gone on and won by more, but yeah, it was a good second half performance, definitely.
Is there any fear that you might concede? Well, it's only 1-0, it's a fragile lead, isn't it?
There always is. And they did have a few chances. But 2 clean sheets on the bounce now. We've got to take positives from that. Obviously, Brackley was a disappointing game, and to bounce back and get 2 clean sheets, and obviously the draw and the win is, it just shows the character we've got. And it's time to progress and kick on now, and build our way back up to where we should be.
I know you were the Players' Player of the Year last season at Worcester, playing at right back. Yeah. Is that your preferred position? I mean, I think you've played 3 different positions now in 6 or 7 games.
Yeah. No, I played all last season at Worcester at right back. It is my favourite position, but the gaffer's asked me to play in different positions for the team, and if that's what it takes, I'll do it for the team. And it's an education. If you can play a few positions, it's a bonus. But it is my favourite position. But like I say, it's a learning progress. So I'm happy to do what the manager wants me to do.
And in terms of your introduction, relatively new to Edgeley Park, how have you found it? How have you enjoyed it?
I've loved it. I mean, the fans, it goes without saying really, I've never witnessed anything like it. I was actually at the Wembley game when they when they got promoted and beat Rochdale, so I know
you're a Rochdale fan in them days.
A Rochdale fan, yeah. So I know how much the club means to the fans, and to be around the boys. It's a great group of lads. We've really gelled. I've thoroughly enjoyed my time there, and I just can't wait to kick on now with the rest of the season. So
how hard has it been? A lot cleverer than the rest of them as well, because you've come through the university route, haven't you?
Yeah, well, I get a bit of banter because sort of how many cornflakes should I be eating in the morning and all that sort of good stuff. But yeah, I mean, I find it does help. I can look after myself, on and off the field. Yeah. And yeah, I do get a bit of banter, but it's all good stuff. So. And
I've got to ask you as well about the tooth. The tooth is out. That was at Telford, was it? What happened?
Yeah, well, it's still there apparently. I don't know where, but if anyone finds it, then hand it back, please. It was just 10 minutes into the game. I've gone to clear the ball. Sort of last minute, I've not caught it correctly, and the tooth just snapped in half. So for the next 20 minutes, because they're not real, so I was a bit disappointed and a bit devastated. But luckily we didn't concede, and I managed to keep my head and carry on. But yeah, I'm going to be on the phone to the dentist.
You've got 5 days now to find a dentist.
I've got a few days. Unfortunately, it was on a bank holiday weekend as well, so everywhere's shut. So not ideal, but I'll get that sorted, and hopefully I'll have a full set of teeth for Altrincham.
And I've got to ask you, I mean, from what you've seen of the team so far, is this a side that's capable of being up there at the end of the season, do you think?
Massively. We're constantly gelling and we're constantly learning, and there's been a lot of games at the moment, so we've not had much contact time in the training, in the training place. But every chance we do get, Jim's constantly on us, filling us with detail, and we're taking it on board. And Brackley, we needed to work on our defence, and we've got 2 clean sheets, so that just shows we're learning as a team and we're progressing. And obviously with that win now, I think we can progress, and I think we can go on a winning streak, and definitely got what it takes to go up. I firmly believe that. So.
Well, Sam, whether you're left back or right wing, we enjoy watching you. Well done.
I appreciate that. Thank you.